Yes, so my correct, wonderful, and amazing people, them. How una day? Welcome back to my channel. So, guys, it is not a small something. Una see Odiegu. Waiting remain for that man, not to use his hand by himself. Yes, because Odiegu don't finally finish himself. He brought this upon himself. He placed the children of Juju Ekwensu above his own children. He made those children to forget everything about him. He made the children to reject him as a father. Now, MD ChrisEzenwa is the one enjoying those children. The children treats him like their father. Yes, my people. Those children told you Koro that he is no longer their father. That they have rejected him. They have disowned him. MD ChrisEzenwa is now their father. That you should stop thinking about them. Daniel told you to his face that she does not have a father called Yuyu Edochie. That the only father she knows of is MD ChrisEzenwa. All this was said to you because of his attitude towards those children. He made the children to regret ever having a man such as you as their father. Those children have moved on. Those children prefers MD ChrisEzenwa over you. And there's nothing you can do to change their mind. There is nothing he can do to make the children once again look his way. My lovely and amazing people, them. Make una carry joko because something happened on the Children's Day. We brought to you guys that you was demanding to spend quality time with little Zane. He told Queen May that he would love to be with Zane on the Children's Day. You made such demands from Queen May. But Queen May refused to listen to him. Queen May refused to look Yuyu's way. She refused to acknowledge what Yuyu said to her. And it got Yuyu pissed off. We brought to you guys that Yuyu went to Aja Mansion to take Zane, but he was denied access into the mansion. It got to the point that Daniel almost got him arrested. Information says it that Daniel came down with Ekelebe to take Yuyu to Kirikiri. She actually came to bundle him out of Aja Mansion. But Yuyu was lucky enough to have left before the arrival of Daniel. My people, they said while Yuyu was crying, doing everything possible to have little Zane to himself, something was actually happening behind him. Hey, my people. Now I make they said, if you know that the way God bless you with, make sure say you hold on tight. No lose guard. Because if you lose guard, another person will take it away from you. The same way you take lose guard where his children dey. Now that same way MD ChrisEzenwa took those children away from him. My people, matter long. Tori yapa full everywhere. But before we go deep into the matter, because you go cry. At the end of this video, you go cry. That man go shed tears. He will regret ever leaving those children. My people, before we go deeper, I would like to greet and welcome you all to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time, location where you take the come across this video. I beg, if na your first time in this channel, please do us a favor. Click on the subscription button. Click on the notification bell so that anytime we drop a new update, you will be among the first person to be notified. So my people, according to the information they said, while you was doing everything possible to have little Zane to himself, on the other side, little Zane was making demand from Queen May that he would love to spend the children's day with MD ChrisEzenwa, and of which Queen May granted little Zane what he seeked for. People, they said MD ChrisEzenwa took little Zane to a lively place. He took him to where he played games. He took him to where he watched cinema movie. He took little Zane to different places. He even took little Zane for shopping. They say no be small something happened though. That little Zane was very happy at the end of that day. This child we are referring to is a child that you was doing everything possible to have to himself. Waiting you no do. He cried to Ebubedike that May refused to allow him have access to little Zane. He cried to a lot of persons that they should help him to talk to May. They should make May understand that Zane is his child. They should make May see reasons why she should allow him to have quality time with little Zane. But my people, we may say lie, she cannot allow you to have little Zane because she knows that you is not safe with that child. She knows that as long as Juju Ekwensu is by the side of you, the life of her children are at stake. She cannot repeat the mistake she made before. She has said it countless times that affliction cannot rise again in her household. She cannot allow you and his vampire Juju Ekwensu to happen to her for the second time. That was the reason Queen May is protecting those children with all her might. But you is doing everything possible to have them, but he will not succeed. The safety of the children matters the most to Queen May. So she knew that with MD ChrisEzenwa by the side of her children, they are safe. MD Chris will do anything within his power to make sure that her children are safe. He will do anything within his power to make sure that he keeps Queen May's children safe. So therefore, that is the reason Queen May don't used to have issues when those children will come make demand of being with MD ChrisEzenwa. She's free. She said that MD ChrisEzenwa will protect her children. But you the Efulefu, will not protect those children. He will be carried away by everything. Before you know what thing they happen, then go talk, say another thing that happened to her child. So she said she will not allow you and his cohort to succeed. My people, no be small something they happen. They said while you was crying, he was begging to have Zane. MD ChrisEzenwa was busy enjoying himself with little Zane. Shame on you, shame on you. You have lost what God blessed you with. My people, make una share on own thoughts on this matter. Bear it in mind that all the information are alleged. We will see you guys again in our next video. Bye bye. We love you all.